Right, we're back playing a bit of O Group. We're doing 1939? 941, sorry. Of course, it wouldn't be 39, that's too early. I've got the Ruskies who are defending, so we've decided to do a small game. So we've got basically I've got 10 points plus a random D6 worth of extra supports, and Jonathan starts on 15 points with a random D6. We both threw 5 on the dice. That gives me 10 points plus the core battalion. Remember we're playing a platoon. Each one of these is a platoon. So that's 1 company, that's 2 companies, that's 3 companies. You get a free forward observer and a free mortar with that. I have 2 fire missions. Jonathan has 3 because he's attacking. And then for my extra 10 points, I've bought 2 45mm anti-tank guns, which are 3 points each. 3 points for the 2 of them. I have paid for an anti-tank platoon which has 3 anti-tank rifle sections to give me some infantry capability against tanks, and a machine gun section. And I've gone for, well, they're actually BA 10s, but we're playing them as BA 6s, which are 3 points each. Standard platoon. 3 platoons, yeah. Then I've paid for 2 MG sections to go with them, yeah. An anti. Sorry, he shouldn't be there. Then there's a pioneer platoon. Ooh. A pack 38. That shouldn't be 1 base, shouldn't it? If it's a platoon. Good point. Yeah, if we're playing a base as a platoon. Pioneer platoon. Yeah, because each of those is a set. It's got 3 sections in it. So you're quite right. Sorry. That's right, because I did the same with my recce's the other week, and I realised that it must only be 1. 3 assault engineer sections, yeah. Okay, right. 2 Panzer 3s. 2 Panzer 3s. Ouch. And that's so the gun is your pack 38. You got a pack 38 as well, yeah, right? It's like a pack 40, but it's not. It's masquerading as 1. Cool. Yeah. And you've got 3 fire missions, haven't you? Yes. So that's easy peasy. Oh yeah, by your gun. And that is the table. Oops. He said knocking everything over. Do you need a hand? No, I'm just chucking everything on the floor, mate. So we're going to play. Jonathan's got to capture this exit off the table, basically, because he's the spearhead of his dastardly invasion of Russia. Thanks, mate. And he's got to capture that at the end of the game, or when we run out of time. Which is the other? And that's that, really. So deployment, I rolled 2 1s, which means my reinforcements are delayed, or have a risk of being delayed for 2 turns. Did you get any 1s? You didn't get any 1s, did you? I also rolled a 5 and a 6, which gives me 2 ambushes. And then I got 5 combat patrols. So I have 1 out on that sector. This is this commander's area. Another one in that built-up area there. Another one here. Another one here. And another one in that wood. Excuse me. I put my. Hang on, that gives me too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. 1 company commander there. 1 company commander here. Another company commander there. Jono had how many? You had only 3 observers, didn't you, or combat patrols? 4 combat patrols and 5 actual units on the table. So Jonathan has deployed. He's got what did you? I can't remember. You got several things on the table. So there's a 40 pack 38 over there. Is that a platoon in front? 2 platoons. 2 platoons. Ooh, right. And well, that's their commander, isn't it? Yeah. Is that another platoon there? Yeah. Another platoon hiding in that ruined area. And then over here, another platoon. Is that with a machine gun attached? And then another commander back there. So where's your combat patrols? 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. And 1 there. Right, nicely spread out. Okay, so the objective, as we know, is to take that. All right, let's roll some dice for turn, I guess. John, 2 wastes, 2 HQ, and 5 regular orders. I got 5 regular orders and 4 battalion orders, so now I'm up to 6. I guess you're up to 5, aren't you?
Yes.
So I actually have a slight advantage on battalion orders, which is not a bad thing, because that determines priority of who goes first. I didn't throw any 2s, any 1s, sorry. Jonathan rolled 2, which are wasted. 3 make a battalion, a company go hesitant. Right. For God's sake, why do you keep putting them by my... So. Right, priority, I guess.
Yes. So you're at +1.
Oh, we both didn't want to win that one, did we? So I won it. Yep. I will get it, and I'll take the extra order for that.
Yep, fair enough.
You didn't hit me with the off-table bombardment, did you? Blimey, that's the first we've played this game, and you haven't actually done that. Right, so that gives me 6 orders. Right. I'm going to start with trying to fire my mortar.
Okey-dokey.
So the forward observer here is going to try and aim at that. Well, in fact, he'd probably aim between the gap between those 2 battalions. Oh, I can't see there, can I? Because there's a wood. So I can just land on the one that's in the open. Or try to.
Okay, yep, no problem.
So I need to establish, see if I connect. So I need a 7 or more.
Yes.
I'm a forward observer firing, so there's no negatives. I'm in range.
Yep.
So I didn't manage to. And I think a 4 means I'm out of ammo, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Which is rather unfortunate. Okay, that's a good
Classic
start.
Russians.
Classic Russians.
Yeah.
What is a shell? We don't know. You're probably going first. Is actually then.
I know. You reveal your hands.
Yeah, you do a little bit. Well, except it's hard for me to actually deploy anything.
Yeah.
Because I need what do I need? 5 or a 6.
4, 5 or 6.
4, 5 or 6 to actually bring them on.
The first 2 turns, yeah.
Right, well I think I'm going to try and bring on a platoon from the 2nd company, which is in the centre here.
Yep.
So let's roll a dice, see whether he manages to do it. He does not. So that's 1 order binned. Stick that over there. I'll try and bring another battalion on.
Okay.
A couple platoon on. No, another one gone. I can feel the way this is going. And I'm going to move that combat patrol into that wood. 7.
Oh, okay. I was saying.
Patrol into the woods.
Okay.
Other than that, I pass with 2 orders. Oh, hang on, I might do some company orders, mightn't I? Because I need to do those now, unless I want to redeploy. So I'm going to try and put out a combat patrol from this guy.
Yep.
To use one of his combat orders, his company orders rather. So that guy there. And I'm going to push that out. There. So that's that one, and then the battalion commander here. I might as well. Is it 8 inches or 12 inches?
I think it's 8.
Yeah, I think you're right. So much. Split them in the road there. There we go. So that's both of those. So the only company commander on the right hand flank hasn't done anything. So if I do want to use an extra order for anything, then I can.
Okay, sounds good.
Over to you, sir.
Okay.
Once you get to 4, you then start taking marches.
Okay. I think these guys are going to fire at that combat patrol.
Okay. Are you in range? 14 inches or whatever it is?
Just.
Okay, so you get 6 dice.
Yeah, so that's an order to them.
It's an order to them, and you'll need a spotting dice as well.
doesn't look like it's going to be a problem at the moment. That's 5 hits.
So 1 to 3 you're obscured, 4 to 6 are
Yep.
spot.
So you even spotted me. So 5 hits. I need to save on a 4.
Yep.
Oh, almost
Nearly,
did it.
nearly,
Only one
nearly,
failure. So that comes off.
Okay. Then I'm going to give this combat patrol an order.
Yep.
He's going to move. It's 2d6, is it? For
It is.
combat patrol.
4 inches.
So he's dashing up there.
Dashing through the woods.
Yep.
Well, not the woods yet.
2 orders done already.
Yeah. The good thing about getting lots of battalion orders is helpful, but it means you don't have many orders.
Give that one an order. He's going to probe forward this way.
Okay.
9. That's better. So he goes up to there.
Okay.
And then for my last main order, I may do something else. This one's going to move forward because I haven't got a line of fire to your combat patrol.
No,
so
no, because I'm sort of in the built-up areas.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm probably not actually in it yet because I haven't actually moved in.
Okay. There's a building blocking. I can't.
No, you can't see for the
So
building.
he's going to move.
Okay.
6. To there. Then he's going to use his company command order. He can order a unit to move, can't he?
I don't know that he can. No.
Right, I will use a
battalion order if he wants to do that.
So that infantry's going to move 7.
Okay.
He's into there like that. Now, can he move and fire? Because he moved 7. He used 2d6. Might be a move and fire. I'll lose a lot of them.
You'll lose 2 dice for sure.
Just need to check whether I've rolled the right number of dice to move.
Yeah, I think so. Should really have nominated it before,
Yeah,
but I'll
sorry.
let you.
I'll tell you what. No,
I'll let you.
Tell you
Don't
what.
worry.
Don't worry. I won't fire. That's fine. I think that's fair enough. So that was a battalion order.
So you used the battalion order. Okay.
Yeah, so we're down to 4 now.
That's because I kept 2 orders back, and actually there was no point because I haven't got enough deployed on the table to even use them. So it's a bit stupid, really.
And now I can use company command.
Now you can use
to
company
deploy,
for more combat patrols if you wish.
and I can deploy reserves on combat patrols, can't I?
That comes in the redeploy
Right,
at
thank
the end.
you,
Yeah. Regroup phase.
So he's deploying 1. There's company command order there.
Okay.
He's going to deploy 1
That's that one. Okay.
up to there, so
Yeah.
just behind the hedge.
Yep.
So he's done 1. Okay, marked it. And then and he'll deploy 1 on the edge of the woods over there.
Okay.
And he's done.
Fair enough. So now it is redeployment. Because I'm the defender, I only get the 1, you get 2. I can't use my combat unused orders, can I?
No.
So that was silly. I must remember to do that when I go first. I've got to use them because
Yeah.
you haven't got any troops out to take, unless it's the ambush.
Yes. Yeah, you could use it to spring an ambush. I suspect your ambush stuff's a bit deeper, isn't it? But it's difficult going first as a defender, isn't it?
It is, although the extra order is useful, but then you don't often use it.
No.
I am going to deploy into this village here,
Alright.
using that combat patrol,
Yeah.
and I'm going to put a squad with a medium machine gun.
Nasty.
There we go. And I'll take that combat patrol off.
So we've got 3 stands over there.
Right. Move a unit or a combat patrol 2d6. Did anything not do anything? Does that count as 2 units or 1?
What is it? The machine gun?
Yeah.
Only 1.
Okay, so I could move that one up.
Because that's where with our weird way of, our way of doing it is odd, because you would normally have 3 bases plus that as another base.
Yeah.
But because it's the same size as platoon, it looks a bit odd. But it's actually just a section.
Right, fair enough.
Can you move a platoon? Is that redeploy?
Move a unit or combat patrol.
Oh, fine.
No, you're
Brilliant.
right. A unit.
A unit. So I guess that is a unit. So go for it. You wish.
It's quite nicely positioned there, actually, I believe it. So he's going to be deployed on there.
Always bringing out a company, eh? A platoon, sorry. Right.
And he's going to deploy there. Like
All right. There's Germans in the hills. All right, so that's the end of turn 1.
Yep, end of turn 1. Lovely.
Collect up counters.
I
And
think we're getting the hang of this.
I think we are slowly but surely.
I keep telling myself.
One day you'll believe it.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I think we are. To be fair, I think we are. I mean, the funny thing is, there isn't that much to remember, but there's enough little bits that you kind of, Right. 3, 6.
Hurrah, not a 1 in sight.
Oh, damn it.
2 6s.
Ooh. 2 6s to him. Okay. I got 1-1. I'll take that.
That's not bad, is it?
I'll take that. And I got 1-6, but I can't. I'm already on my maximum, so I'll just take them as regular orders, which gives me 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Cool. And you got how many? You got 8 as well, did you?
7.
7. Oh, because you got a couple of companies.
Yeah.
A couple of battalion orders. Right. So I'm on 6. You're on
6.
Oh wow. So big roll off. Priority to you, sir.
I'll take that.
And you get the extra order.
Yeah. Right.
And off you jolly well pop.
Okay. Right, I'm going to try and bring some artillery down on that.
Onto my building. Okay.
Now he can.
Can you see?
Yeah, he can see the building. If you see what I
Right.
mean.
You can see the edge of the
Yeah,
building.
he can't see the unit.
Okay. Fair enough.
Bring it down on the building.
Yeah.
Probably this. That'll be the sort of centre point.
Yeah. So given the blast circle, it's only going to hit that anyway, probably.
Yeah.
All right. So you need 7.
Yeah, I'm just working out whether I go big style.
Oh, you're going with your artillery, are you?
Yeah.
The mortar. Okay.
Yeah, is it worth wasting an arty on them?
Well, I don't know. It's a tricky one, isn't it?
Mind you, it's 7:45.
It's already playing for time.
I think in real life I probably wouldn't, but I think given that time is limited, I
All
might
right.
try it. So I'm going to bring down a biggie.
You're going for the full Monty, are you?
Yep.
Regimental or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Divisional, I think it is, isn't it?
6.
That's a failure, I think.
That's a failure.
I think it's 7, and I don't think you've got any mitigations in your favour. So it fails.
Yep.
Which is
So
good.
it's an order gone.
It's an order gone. But it doesn't use up on your missions.
Thank you. Good point.
It just fails to come in.
Okay.
You didn't manage to connect the radio. Achtung, Achtung. Phew, that's a relief.
Right. So if I wanted to deploy a tank, that's 1 order, and I could deploy 2 with 2 orders.
Yep.
But I'll keep them separate because they've got radios. So
Right. It would make sense.
he's going to deploy there.
Going to deploy there, is he? Okay.
He's going to deploy there.
Woof, woof. Hiding in the woods.
So he's going to move as quickly as he can. He is a average speed vehicle.
I'm going to attempt to interrupt him.
Okay.
Because so the maximum range usually is 40, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you got line of sight?
I have, and I also have height. But it's only 45 mil. I think I am out of range, so I'm not going to risk the shot. So
yeah, I'll just
press on because my anti-tank guns have a low velocity. So even at height, they only get 40 inches, which is
I'm trying to look up how quickly an average vehicle moves.
It's 2d6 plus 2, isn't it?
That's right. Well played, that man. 6.
Don't know why I remember that because I hardly ever play tanks, whereas you do.
Yeah. So he's heading that way.
Heading that way, okay.
So he's heading order.
Lovely jubbly.
Right. His combat patrol's moving forward. 7.
Now, can I interrupt and place and fire? Because I would need to come out of a combat patrol to do anything there.
You're not in ambush then?
No.
No, I don't think.
It would have to be in my...
It has to be an order to deploy.
But that's what I'm saying. Could I use an order?
I think the only things you can interrupt with are firing orders, I think.
Right. Okay, that's fine.
I will have a look though, because I think it's a good question.
So, no.
Alright.
Alright, so you're just pushing forward.
Ahead, yeah.
Okay. That's another order.
Yes, thank you.
Oh dear.
And he's going to push forward.
Yep.
7.
7 inches. Heading for the hills. Or heading for the...
we could just go like that.
Right, sir. So you moved a combat patrol into that building.
Yeah.
What about else?
What else am I going to do?
He's
maybe we
being
push
a
forward.
bit cagey here with his movements and things. I like it.
Right, are we allowed to pre-measure in this?
I think so.
Right, let's see what I've got the range. Are they in the building?
They are.
So I can reach the building. Presumably that means... Does that mean I can...
I don't know.
I suppose it does.
I suppose it does, yeah, I think so. I may interrupt you and try and fire before
Fair
you
enough.
do.
That's a fair comment.
Because I would rather like to shoot you before you shoot me.
Alright, so I'm giving them an order to fire.
Okay. So I do interrupt you. So I'll put an order down there. And I'll open up with my machine guns.
Cool. I can't remember. It's react fire minus 1.
It is. It's one off, I think. Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure it was. Oh no, it's only a failed opportunity flag.
Okay. Cool.
So no, just when it fails, not when it succeeds. So I need a spotting dice, which I've managed to throw away. Why have I done that? Silly. Because you are in cover. So it's going to be 4s to hit, and spotting dice 4+ to spot you. So I did spot you.
3 hits.
3 hits. Now I do get up to 3 re-rolls because they're with an infantry section.
3 sections.
Yeah. So I've hit the lot, all 6 hits.
Alright.
And I did spot you, so you're saving on 4 pluses.
Okey-dokey, right.
Let's give it some welly.
Oh dear. So 4 dead.
4 dead. So 5 or a 6, I kill one of them. No, they're just pinned.
Okay.
So you could presumably change your order to be a rally.
Yeah, I suppose so. It seems a little unfair on you, but I could make it a rally and fire, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I don't see. I don't know, really. It's a good question because it would seem daft, well, unless the rule is because you just have to put your head down as a result of the firing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think that
okay.
sounds
more reasonable, do you?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay, so I'm going to give these guys
that.
a move and fire order.
So that's the under squad at the back. Okay.
7.
7 inches. So we'll trundle them into the wood.
Yeah. and they're going to open fire.
All right, so you will lose 2 dice because you moved. So you're on 4 dice plus a spotting dice, needing 4s. So you spotted and 3 hits. So 3 hits, saving on a 4 for me. Saved 2, lost 1.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take that any day. Pack 38 is going to fire on the building, is it? Okay.
So do I roll to hit or do I just roll 3d6?
I think you just roll 3d6 with a spotting dice.
Okay.
So it's only 3 shells because it's a low velocity.
So spotted and
2 hits. Okay. Saved them both.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh, something else is coming on, I feel.
Yeah. Right, let's bring on another tank.
Right. I am going to spring an ambush this time.
Yep.
Pretty certain I'm in range this time. Oh. So sitting there. Which is a bit close to the action, but lines of sight were a bit tricky to find. So I'm going to ping. So I am in range.
Yep.
Just. So whether I interrupt you.
Exactly.
I do not interrupt you. So
I'm afraid it's an order as well, but you will get
I will get to fire, but it's less impressive.
Alright, so he's going to lob a shell into there.
Into the building. So you get, what did we say, 3 dice. You may lose 1 because you moved.
Yes, I think I count as moving.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you do. Yeah.
Can I keep the spot?
Yeah, keep the spot.
1 hit.
1
and
hit.
Spot.
So I don't. So that's I'm now down to 2 shock on this
Okay.
infantry platoon. Now I fire my shot at you.
Yes.
So I am a
L45, aren't you?
L45. So I'm a low velocity gun, but it's a battle range, so that's no effect. Opportunity failed attempt is -1 to hit. So I believe I will need an 8 to hit you. 8 plus to hit you.
Do you want to roll your dice? And then if you roll a 7 or an 8 or a 9. Like,
Yeah, then we'll worry about it. Oh, an 8. I rolled an 8. So it's a 7 standard, but I'm suffering -1 because I failed an opportunity.
Yep.
And I can't see anything else that would be a negative. Fire moved, I didn't. Haven't got any shock. You're not dug in. So I think it is a hit.
I suspect you're right, you know.
So now we try and work out whether I actually managed pew pew you. So I am a 45mm, which has a penetration of 4. A massive 4. What's your armour, sir? 5. So it's +1.
Yes.
And I need roll
You
low.
need to roll low. You roll a double 1 now.
No, I rolled a 6 and a 1. So that becomes 8, which is shock.
1 shot.
Because you are in the open. So I didn't need to do a spotted on that. So there's a shock at least.
Okay.
And I need to put an order on my gun.
Okay.
There you go. You found an ambush.
Right.
It's very close to all the infantry though.
Yeah. Right, he's going to use his command order to give him
Another order to fire or
I
move.
suppose I could fire and move, couldn't I?
You
And
could.
if I fired and move, it's 2d6 movement, isn't it?
It is.
Basically, I need to get behind these woods.
You want to move out of the way and get. And I think you have to either fire at the beginning of your turn or the end of your turn. But of course, you will. Oh, you already lose 1 anyway. Last time you lost 1, so it's still only 2 dice firing.
What was I looking up?
Oh, and you lose
number
another
of
one.
orders.
Actually, you'd lose another one anyway because you've got a pin.
Yes.
So you're only going to have one dice to fire.
I may rally and move.
Rally and move. That might be a better move.
So does this block? What is this block?
It's just ruins. I thought in my mind before we started the game was it's just like walls.
Okay. All right, but the hill might block line of sight.
The hill will definitely will. Yes, it will.
Around there. That's quite a lot of movement.
Yeah, it is.
Whereas this way,
it's less distance that way.
Okay.
All right. So you're going to try and rally.
Just working out how many orders it costs me.
Oh yes.
6.
6 is
no extra.
No extra orders. That's nice.
So
it's just the one that it cost you.
A rally and move, I think.
So you still have to pay 1 for it.
Oh yeah. So I've put the command.
Yeah, but I still think it's an order.
Oh right. Okay.
It's just any additional orders. See what I mean? It's always going to cost you 1.
Okay.
It could be up to 4.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Yep.
She's always been
Blimey, I hit something with an anti-tank gun. Crikey. That's unheard of.
Well, I could just do a rapid move.
Yeah. I think you roll. Oh, because you're a tank, aren't you? So you're a standard tank.
Yep.
You get to roll 3d6 and use the 2 highest and re-roll any ones plus 2.
Right, re-roll that 1. So 6. There we go. So we're heading that way.
Okay.
I think we've probably just about got behind.
Yeah, I think I can't see you from there. That's for sure.
Okay, but we have got the point of shock.
Yep.
Right. And then it's company commanders.
Company commanders. Okay. So you've got no orders left apart from battalion orders. Is that right?
And 2 company commanders.
2 company commanders.
So one of those can be deploying
onto a combat patrol. Yes, but no actions from that.
No, that's fair enough. He's deploying there.
If he's putting some pressure on me, the platoon goes out there. Okay.
Well, I think that was his thing.
Yeah.
And what was the other thing? Can he move stuff?
He can. No, I think he can only put out combat patrols or
deploy onto combat patrols, isn't it?
Yeah, or seconds.
Right, I think we're going to deploy onto a combat patrol. So this lot are deploying in there.
Okay, into that building there. All right.
I'll put them behind it.
With that built-up area there. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. So it is.
So it's over to you.
Over to me. So I have. What have I got left? 2, 4, 6 orders still. Plus, so that is useful. But I've got 1 more turn of interdiction.
Yes.
Which is rather awkward. So I think first out the bag, we are going to try and rally this battalion here. It will be a secondary order because they've already activated. So it's a company commander order, and it'll be 1 order for sure, and then we roll for how many extra.
High.
A 6, so no extra. So it just cost me the 1. So they will attempt to rally.
Okay.
And rallies them all off.
Wow. Very clever.
Well,
It's a game of skill, mate.
it's a game of skill, mate. That's what it is. It's what it is. I am going to attempt to deploy off that combat patrol.
Yep.
So I need a 4+.
Yep.
I do. Well, that's useful. Chips. Let's talk about chips again. Lashings of chips. So another platoon is coming out here. It has an attached anti-tank rifle section.
Very useful.
Well, seems like it from where your tanks are. So I'll take that combat patrol away, and it might as well have a hooey at you.
Yep.
So, now I don't count as moving when I'm deployed out, do I?
You do.
You do, okay.
Yeah.
So I lose 2 dice for that.
Yes.
So I'm down to 4 dice, plus I need a spotting dice, and I'm going to fire at your guys that are already
suppressed. Yep.
Suppressed.
Fair play.
So I didn't spot you, but I did get 3 hits.
Okay, so saving one of 3.
Yep.
Come on, boys. Saved them all.
Saved them all. Very nice.
Time 2.
I didn't put a what's out on that, did I? So that's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't use my artillery, did I? Mind you, I couldn't anyway. I'm going to use an order to reload the mortar. So that's that done. So I've got 3 orders left. I feel I need some troops out on the table. Might be a good idea at this point. I think I'm going to attempt to deploy off one of those combat patrols. It does. That's rather nice.
Ooh, excuse me.
So I'm going to place a platoon in there, who also has an anti-tank rifle section attached.
Yep, very nice. Ooh, very nice figures, mate. Are they Flames of War infantry?
Yes, I think the infantry. Well, actually, I think there's a few Skytrex in there as well. Skytrex metals, but yeah, largely they are the plastics from that. Now, I don't think I'm in range of them. Not quite.
Gain skill.
Blimey. Yeah, that's pretty close. Oh well, never mind. I didn't say I was going to advance, and I don't really want to advance from where I am.
No, I think you're in a nice little position there.
What I will do is advance this combat patrol. Oh, I should put that out, shouldn't I? That would help. I'm going to advance that combat patrol forward. It's going to head towards that hedge. 11 inches, wow. Which gets them up to where I wanted them, which is there. That's that. So 1 order left. Shall we? I kind of want to try and do something to that damaged company. I can't do a repeat order because I've already used it. Used him over there.
The only thing you can do is deploy for next turn if you've got any more combat.
I haven't got any more active over there, unfortunately.
The baseline, I suppose.
Yeah, that's maybe what I will try and do with my last order.
Excuse me.
I think I am going to attempt to bring something on from the baseline.
Yep.
Which I do as well. So the interdiction, apart from the first go, where it didn't help, has not really been a problem. So I'm going to bring on. So it is a little platoon of 2 BA6s, I think, or whatever they are, 6s or 10s.
Yep.
So they're going to come on this baseline here.
Russian light tank.
They are actually armoured cars.
Okay.
So I think they are recon, which is 2d6 plus 4 movement.
Yeah.
So they're going to try and move and fire, I think. Yeah. And actually, because they're on the road... Oh, no, if they were in rapid movement, they could use the road and roll 3d6. So they just rolled 2. So they rolled 7 plus 4 is 11 inches, yeah?
Do you get plus 4 because you're on the road?
No, because they're classed as a recon vehicle, which is plus 4.
I did say, sorry.
It's alright?
I hope I listened.
That's alright. So I get to there, and then I might as well...
So is that 1 order to deploy both, or...?
Well, they have to stay together, don't they? Because I don't have radios.
Yeah, I think it might be 2 orders.
Do you think so?
2 models. yeah.
Okay, in that case I will only deploy the one.
Okay.
And I will attempt to fire my little gun at your squad that's sitting there in the open type thing there. So it is only a 45mm gun, I believe, which is 3 dice. I'm going to lose 2 because I moved. There's just 1 dice and a spotter. Oops, I missed, but I did spot you.
There they are.
So there they are. I see them. Actually, the wrong one. So that's all my regular orders done. Do I want to do anything else? So I've now got company orders left. I've only got this one and that one. Now, does interdiction affect this as well? You think so? Okay. You would say that, wouldn't you? You would. Trust you.
It won't affect moving combat patrols, but I think deploying on...
No, I think that's probably very real. Right, I'm going to put out another combat patrol from this commander here. He is going to go...
How's the Germans doing?
Alright. You know, fair to middling.
I'm going to push them into the wood there. And then on this flank, this company commander is going to attempt to deploy onto one of his combat patrols. Rolled a 4, so that is possible.
Success. I do like your figures, they're very good.
Thank you. I've enjoyed painting them, actually, I really have.
And presumably you can use them for all periods of the war, can you?
Yeah, pretty much. Which is why the Russians are actually quite fun to do.
Yeah.
So they deployed with an anti-tank rifle section attached over there.
Lovely.
So that is the end of the turn.
So regroup.
Regroup. Oh, and regroups, yes. So you have 2, I have 1.
Okay. These guys are going to move.
Okay.
7.
That's a rather nice move.
Up to the hedge.
Here they come, boys. So to speak.
These guys haven't done this.
No, they haven't.
We're allowed to pre-measure. I don't want to pre-measure if means you're stuffed. Alright, these guys are going to move.
Okay.
11.
Ooh, suddenly they've got their...
They're going to stay on the other side of the hill.
Oh, of course they are.
But they're going to go there so that they can't
Behind
see
the
you.
crest.
You can't see them.
Okay.
I mean,
So I have 1.
they're going hull down.
They're going hull down. What should I do?
Actually, sorry, do you mind if I... No, don't worry.
No, do it. I haven't
I'm
done
going to
it.
do a different move. Sorry.
Go for it.
I've been a bit stupid. Use my brain. I need to deploy this. So they're going to deploy in a combat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can do that, can't I?
You can.
Yeah.
So is that another section with the machine gun, is it?
Yeah.
Nasty. Okay. I am going to... That combat patrol just went out, so it can't do anything. That one moved, so it can't do anything. That one in the road hasn't done anything, and the one in the buildings hasn't done anything. So I am going to attempt... Yeah, I'm going to attempt to deploy out of a combat patrol.
Yep.
No, I'm not. So that's the end of the turn. Right, turn 3. 3 1s. I've got
3 1s.
Hesitant.
Happy days.
Happy days. I've got a fistful of 6s as well, but they don't count for me because I'm already on 6. So I've got 2, 4, 6 orders. And more importantly, we both have Assistant Command. So do you want to start? You want to try first? So 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
It doesn't count the tanks, does it?
Don't think it does, no.
It's that lot.
So it's, of course it is over here, that lot there. So that wing wants me to do the same. So I'll do same. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. So it's my middle is hesitant. Okay. Interesting. So how many orders did you get? Full orders apart from that?
Yeah.
So you're on 6. I'm on 6. Okay. So rolling for priority.
5.
Yeah, I got that.
No problem.
Nice. So I'll take an extra order.
Yep.
And so my hesitant is in the middle, so that isn't my little dink.
No. Yeah. So yeah, equally, yeah. Clive's just your tanks back in a sec.
Yeah. I'm gonna start off with my medium machine gun squad here.
Yep.
Who is going to open up
Okay.
on that section there, I think.
They seem to have crept out the woods. They are in the woods, but
Yeah, I assume they were. So I get 6 shots.
and I can't interrupt, can I?
No, because your hesitant could only fire at short range.
Yeah.
And a spotting dice. So I spotted you. So far I've missed with 4, so I can re-roll 3 of them. So I actually hit you with 5 hits, and I did spot you.
All right. I'm just trying to look up what hesitant can do. Can they rally?
Yes, I believe they can rally, but then you might as well leave that as the redeployment thing at the end, because it's free.
That's a good point. Save 1, so 4 dead.
4 dead. Ooh, blimey. So 5 or
You
6.
spotted me, didn't
Yeah, I
you?
did. 5 or 6. No. So you just pin, sir. Just pin. That's rather unfortunate over there for you, I have to say. And I might as well fire the other squad at the other one.
Yep.
So I don't get any rerolls with this because it's just a regular infantry platoon. And spotting wise, I spotted you and hit you 1, 2, 3 times by the look of it.
Wow.
Got my shooting boots on by the look of it.
Save 2, 1 dead.
1 dead. Oh. So 5 or 6? No, still not. Well, that's annoying. Wanted to kill something. Oh, I didn't find my mortar again, did I? Keep forgetting you have to do that's your first thing. Can I deploy as hesitant?
I don't think you can.
Only in the redeploy at the end of the...
Certain though, wouldn't it?
It would.
Here we go. Page 26.
They actually wouldn't move anywhere near the cavalry because the cavalry would turn
Fire, only at close range, as I said, rally. Those are the only 2 orders they can.
Fire or rally is the only thing. Okay, that's a bit of a...
Oh, the company is not restricted when reacting. But I guess you can only react at short range.
Yeah, I would think so, because that's all you're... So it basically means if you were being charged, you wouldn't just sit there, you'd actually fire in response to that, which makes sense. Okay, I am going to move my little armoured car then, I think. Actually, is it worth it? I might as well just fire from where I am. Yeah, I'm just going to fire from where I am, because then at least I get 3 dice firing at that squad.
Okay.
In the... I suppose I have to take a spotting dice on that as well. 2 hits and I spotted you.
Not saved.
Ooh, nice. Nice. There's a big wood there.
Yeah, you're within 6 inches of the wood, so it's dead ground.
Yeah. So there's no way you're going to get a shot on me, which is what I want. In the case, I am going to bring the other armoured car over on this flank, I think. Might as well bring it on at the base. Okay, I am going... So you've got troops there, haven't you? So I might as well bring it on here. Bring it on here. Move the crap out the way. Alright, it's going to move and fire, I think. if it can. So I'm going to roll 2d6 plus 4 because it's a recon vehicle. It moves faster. So that gives it a whopping 14 inches from the base. So it's going to come whizzing up to there. And then is it in range? It is. Only gets 1 dice. But it's going to fire 1 dice at the guys in the open or in the cover. I hit you, but you aren't spotted.
Saved.
So you saved it this time. Okay. So that's my other little tank out. So I've got 3 orders left. Do I find the and your tanks are still active and they can move, can't they? I can't do anything about them for the moment. So thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
In which case I am going to come over on this flank. I'm going to deploy on this on there, and I am going to. You're in that building, aren't you?
Yes.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it in this one, and he's going to advance into that building there. And I can't deploy advance and fire, can I? So I can either sit there, or I move into the building. Actually, no, I did say I was in the building, didn't I? Or did I?
No, you said.
I said I was outside, didn't I? Okay, he's going to go in the building. So they're in that building there. I'll take that combat patrol off. That's 1 order.
We're going to be doing this again.
Probably, yeah.
Deploying onto a combat patrol uses up all its movement, I'm afraid.
Oh, does it?
But you can still fire.
Oh,
Give it a second order, which you deploy to.
in which case, I'm not going to do that. I will do what I originally thought was to put that one there. I'll leave that combat patrol there, and I will move that one as a normal movement.
Guns against.
I'm going to pull it back.
All right.
I'm going to pull it back.
What your superior in theory?
10 inches further, just back to there.
Yeah.
And then I've got 1 order left. So my company commander in the middle is going to put out another combat patrol, because he can do that even though he's hesitant, can't he?
Yeah.
So he's going to put it into this built-up area here.
Oh, I don't know whether he can use hesitant. I think you can only rally and fire.
That's so he can't even put out combat patrols as a company order. Okay. In which case
I don't think you get a company order.
Oh, is that right? Oh, okay.
Hesitant commander.
Fair enough. In which case I am probably done. I've got 1 order left. I shall keep it.
Okay. So presumably these guys are going to be on react.
They are indeed. So I don't need to use a company order to do a react with those, do I? Because they haven't actually done anything yet.
No, that's right. Just
if I want to do a secondary shot, then
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first thing he's going to do, even though he's hesitant, is rally that.
Okay.
So
She does a pretty good job. Oh, only 1. I thought it was a 5. Yeah, it is. We checked that last time. Yeah, we tried. If you remember, you tried to help me out by allowing me to rally something, and it didn't.
So rally's on a 4, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
You've done it again with your tanks. You're shoving them into the corner.
Yeah. I guess they can move rapidly, can't they? So it's 2d6. Roll 3 dice, and you take the best.
Yep. +2.
Or I could just risk it.
It's only 1 gun. What's the worst that can happen?
Yep. I think we will, first of all, do a move and fire with this.
Okay.
So it's 2d6.
2d6, yeah.
5. You don't know whether that's enough, but that gets them to about there.
You need 14 inches. Doesn't look like that's
No,
enough.
it's not.
No.
So that's an order.
Yep.
Anyway, he's still behind the hill. He's going to give this lot a rally and fire order.
Okay.
So try and rally.
Yep. Which they do. Rally one off. That's good. So down to just the one. And where they're going to fire at.
Interesting. Fire that combat patrol.
Yep.
Right, we'll fire at the combat patrol.
So you lose 1 for the shock, and you lose 1 because you rallied, so you get 4 dice. And do you spot me?
Yes, I do. So 2 hits and a spot.
2 hits and a spot. Okay. I saved them.
Okay.
So that other patrol, is firing at this poor old patrol.
But you've been hit.
How many times?
3.
3 times, but I am not spotted. No.
So 7 or 3.
Ah, damn it. So you got him. That combat patrol comes out.
Okay.
Lovely. He's still holding on, waiting for the moment where he has to do the dash with the tanks. He's not sure about it at all.
Right, these guys are going to wrap. This tank is going to rapid move.
Is it? By Jiminy. Where's it going? Straight through that gap. You're really teasing me, aren't you?
Trouble is, you can react. Do you react? Do you react if you're successful at any
It fires at any point.
Yeah. So I don't actually gain much.
So if I fail to react, then I don't actually.
behind the hill,
then I don't waste my order anyway. So I then have a go at the next one.
Oh, so you don't waste your order?
I don't think so. If I don't manage to, because basically it's saying fire, 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 and the thing's gone.
Yeah.
It isn't like you've actually done anything.
So I'm actually better off drawing with one and then using the other one to
Almost, yeah.
see if we can. Trouble is, one's not in a fit state.
It's only got 1 damage.
You could do rally and move,
Good.
but then you won't fire at it.
Depends. Depends where you get to.
If I get him up to there, he's within 18 of an active company commander. We can give him a second order.
Oh, that's tricky. That's very tricky.
Right.
If you can, though. 18 is a long way.
So
Go on then, what are you going to do?
he's going to rally and move.
Rally and move, okay. So see if you roll your 1 dice, and if you rally him,
Yes.
you do. So he can move
2d6.
2d6 plus 2,
9.
so he has 9 inches.
So all I need to do is get him within 18 of that. And then he's got the potential of a second order when he wants one. So you come up to there. Are you doing anything?
I'm going to fire as you come round that corner.
Okay. So it's a react, isn't
So
it?
it's a react order. Actually, yeah, I have to be as a react order, don't I? I don't have any choice because I've already had my turn. So do I do it? No. So it gets to where you finished your move, and I fire from there.
Yeah, so it's a -1.
So it's -1 for a failed activation order, opportunity order.
Yep.
I place my last token down. I'm needing 8+ then. 9. It hits him.
Right, so you're
+1.
+1. Yeah.
We had this before, didn't we?
We did.
So as low as pos. So it becomes a 9, which I don't think is going to do anything, is it? 9. No effect.
No effect. All right.
Bum.
I
bottom.
think I need a profanity filter on my game. I recorded a game on Wednesday and I edited it last night and today, and I do swear rather a lot.
Do you?
I do. I think
Never
I do swear
noticed
down
that.
here.
Never heard it at all.
Well, I do. It's like being at football. Yeah. It's a bad, ugly side of me.
Doesn't make you proud, does it?
Bad, dirty, foul man.
Dirty Graham.
How's it going?
Well, I just charged my gorillas. 2 units of gorillas. I had 13 dice.
Yeah.
need 6+ against 1 unit of Voltigares.
Yeah.
He got 4 kills.
Yeah.
I got 1 with 13 dice.
You used to put your ladies up front.
Get the ladies out.
He's using a company commander order to order him to fire. He's now stationary.
I'm going to try and do a interrupt with a company giving him a second order to
He's a
fire.
hesitant, so he can't use.
No, he's not. It's my centre one that's hesitant.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to try and interrupt.
do I need to see if I trigger the order first?
That's probably wise, because otherwise I can't react to it.
So
Well, you're going to be able to. It's just how many extra orders it costs you, isn't it? Really?
costs me
One
2.
two extra orders. No, was it
1.
5?
It's 1.
One extra order. Yeah, one extra order. So I will now try and interrupt,
Okay.
which I do.
Yeah.
So I get my shot off before, but I need to see how many orders it costs me. 4, blimey. So that is 3 orders in total, which come all out of my HQ because I haven't got anything left. But what the hell? We're running out of time. So that is
dice,
a successful.
I think it's a 7.
It's a 7 now because I didn't fail to do the reaction, did I? And of course I miss.
Natch.
Off you go.
So I just lob HE in.
So you're firing HE at the gun. So you need to roll. You're only going to get 2 dice because you moved.
Oh no, that was not on this
Ah,
order.
no, that's true.
Yeah, so it's
So
4.
do you lose anything for a secondary activation, I wonder?
I'm not aware you do. I could be wrong.
No, I think you're absolutely right. So you get
Can't
your
spot you.
4 dice and a spotting dice.
Counters in the open.
I'm in the wood there.
Alright. So spotting dice, 4 dice. Spotted 3 hits.
Ouch. 3 hits. Save 2, so it's 1 shock on the gun.
Alright, okay.
That's right, isn't it? 4+ I needed.
Now I'm going to order that just for the HQ.
Dirty bye.
Just order it with a normal HQ order.
Okay.
So he's going to try a fire and move.
Right.
Go around that way.
So this is your company commander. No, your battalion order. Sorry. Yeah. So you're using them as well. I like it.
Exactly.
All right.
So 9.
So you go 9
Up
inches.
to 9 if I want it.
Yep.
What's your arc of fire? Is it 45? I'm going to take myself out of arc. No, I can't.
Can't quite get there, can you? Don't put a flank on. Remember, any shot that comes into the side arc counts as a side
Yes.
shot.
So we'll go like that. There. And we'll fire.
All right.
Bang.
So this time it is definitely 2 dice
You're right.
plus the spotting dice. Oh, spotted
Yeah,
and
spotted and 2 hits.
and
yeah.
2 hits.
Bad. for a
Yeah.
second,
Save 1, lost 1. So I'm up to 2 shock.
but- okay.
So I'm suppressed. Not suppressed, I'm on 2. That didn't work out quite how I hoped. Still, you've used up a lot of HQ
Yeah,
orders
so I'm
and I've
down
used
to
up.
2.
I'm down to 3. So I think it's redeployments.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I went.
I've got a company commander order over here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Sorry.
Go for it. Yeah.
So I can move something, can't I? That
You
hasn't
can.
moved.
Something that hasn't done anything can move. That platoon.
10
Nice move into the woods there.
to that. I like
Okay.
these trees. It's beautifully done.
Yeah, I like them too. Warlords were doing them on cheap, so I picked them up.
Wow.
Rather nice they were.
Have
All
you
right.
got some alerts set up to let you know?
I just
when it-
have
Oh,
very
do you?
boring work, so I just sit on the internet a lot.
Fair enough.
No, they do send notifications on
Okay.
from time to time, so I do keep an eye. Right, so I went first, didn't I? So it's my first redeploy, then it's your 2.
Yeah.
But what have I got? So did we establish I can deploy on a hesitant in this phase or not?
No, it's only rally and fire.
But then there are no rallies and fires on this, are there?
Yeah, but the hesitant only lasts right to the end of
Right.
the deployment.
Okay, fair
So
enough.
it kind of mucks up what you can do on
In which case, I am going to. Everything's moved here, I think. I am going to deploy. Oh no, they've moved. So it's just that one there, isn't it? I'm going to put out combat. Oh no, I can't do that on that, can I? It's really just moving fast, so I don't think I've got anything I can do actually. To be honest, no, I'll pass it to you.
Okay.
Everything I really wanted to do is done, so your
He's going to move.
Yep.
3.
3 inches.
Combat patrols. I've actually got a combat patrol underneath this tank.
You have. Squashed, I think is what you call it.
So I suppose he could move, couldn't he? 6. Move to the edge of the woods.
So I suppose this is the challenge we have because we're playing with just one platoon on one base. If that was a 3s, you would never get. I'd never get as many in here. You'd never get as many there.
That's right.
So,
you're right.
But anyway.
And then,
so that's the end of the turn. What's the time? Blimey, they cleared up quick, didn't they? I thought we was almost time, and it's actually we've still got an hour.
Yeah.
And that must be turn 4 then, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. Orders. See if we can avoid getting a hesitant command this time, eh?
Help. Hey, no ones.
It helped me that last time, I have to say. Although I didn't actually manage to kill anything. Oh, I didn't get any ones either. Got 3 6s.
1 6.
So I recharged my battalion up to the maximum.
So you'll be initiative of +3. And I've got 8 orders.
2, 4, 6 orders for me. That's true. I could do with it as well, actually. Even though... Right. So I'm on +3 on the priority. Okay.
Yeah.
5. We both tried to throw it.
Right.
So I get an extra company, extra order for that. So obviously we're going to start over here.
Get ready with the react roll.
Of course.
Of course. What
well, first up, I'm going to try and rally my gun, which you can't react to.
No. Is it a rally and fire?
No,
or just
pure rally.
Straight rally.
Straight up rally.
Okay.
I know what your game's like. So I'm going to try and rally that.
Yep.
3 dice. And that gets 2 off, which is what it had.
Yes.
Now get ready for your interrupt, because I am going to attempt to reactivate it to fire again with a company order.
Right.
So, do you want to interrupt?
I'll see if you're successful to see whether I have to...
Well, I'm going to be successful.
Yes, of course.
It's just how many extra orders it costs me.
Right, I will try and interrupt.
Okay. Right. Which one is going to activate?
Doesn't make any difference.
I don't know.
Probably doesn't make much difference. This one's going to do it. This one's going to do it.
That one over there? Okay.
No.
So you don't. So I'm firing at that one first.
Yep.
So how many extra orders does it cost me? 3, which I think is 2.
I think that's bad. I'm afraid.
Actually, no, it's 2. It's an extra 2 orders.
Yep, that's right.
So I've already put 1 extra down, so there's the extra 2. So it's cost me all of 4 orders. So it better be worth it.
Yeah.
And then we'll open up on that tank. So it's 7.
Yeah, I think it's
7 to hit, because it would be if I was rallying, it'd be -1, but that was in the previous.
Yes, that's right. Yep.
So 7's to hit. 6. I can't scratch anything on that, can I?
I don't you want to spend a couple of minutes desperately hunting through the table.
I know what I've bloody forgotten to do is again fire my artillery.
Oh yes. Right, so I'll do my reaction.
So you do your react. So you get 4 dice plus a spot. Ooh,
obscured. 4 hits, but you are obscured.
4 hits. Ouch. That's a bit vindictive. Oh, put those 2 shot back on again. Ouch. That was not good. That was really not how I planned that turn. All right. How far can my anti-tank rifle fire? That's what I want to know.
It gets a bit desperate when you're
It
scratching
is when you're
around
scratching at
fancy
that.
rifles.
It's
It's got 14.
14 plus a D6, is it?
No,
Because
looks
it's
like
that
it's
stupid.
Oh, it's sorry. I beg your
an
pardon.
infantry,
It's 10 plus 1d6.
10 plus 1d6.
Firepower of 2.
Yeah. Which is almost as good as my bloody anti-tank gun. So 10. So I'd need 3, wouldn't I? Because we're just over 12 by the look of it.
Yeah.
So if I fail,
So you give it an order to fire.
so I fire. So the infantry could fire at your infantry, and my squad anti-tank rifle could fire at that.
I don't think you can split targets. I don't think.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Let's have a look, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure either, to be fair.
Maybe I'm wrong. I may be wrong.
No. So, I've got 6. I could go back.
Doesn't actually say, which is rather unhelpful.
I'm sure I read it somewhere, but I could easily be fooling myself.
It does say the other way
The
round.
infantry platoon may fire an attached anti-tank section to fire the integral at a different target.
Oh,
under the same
okay.
fire action. Apologies.
I was going to say, because it says the other way round that
Yeah.
they have to fire, which makes sense. All right, so I'm going to try. I'm going to use an order.
Yep.
The section will fire at that squad, and the anti-tank rifle
at
will
that.
attempt to fire at that. So I need +3 or plus for the anti-tank rifle to be in range.
Yes.
So I throw a 3.
Yep.
So I am in range.
Right.
So
Yep.
now we do a
Now you do a fire action.
fire action. So it's 7 plus to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, 7 plus to
Plus
hit.
the hit.
Oh, 6 again. The ball bearing goes. Kung. So the infantry squad firing against your
Yep.
boys there gives me 6 dice.
These chaps.
For those chaps there.
All right.
And a spotting dice. Oh, blimey. They've got their boots on. 5 hits, and I spotted you.
Save 2, so 3. So 1 to suppressed, 1 to the 5 or 6. So I automatically
Lose one section dies.
How many
I
did
did.
you do?
You did 4. Didn't you save 2?
Save 2, yeah.
Sorry, no, I only did 3, so that's right.
Right, brilliant.
So one section is killed, and you are fully suppressed. Nice.
So what I'll do, I'll mark with a little dice
Iliad dice. Okay.
the number of sections left. Yeah.
Perfect.
So 2 sections left there. Okay.
Awesome. So now I will then try and keep the pressure on and fire the medium machine gun section at the same target.
Okay. I might. Can I?
Oh, do I
I
fire?
think I can react and move.
You can retire,
Yeah.
withdraw under a company order. I don't know whether it's an interruptible.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Because I think the only interruptibles are react to firing or movement, isn't it? I
One
think.
steady or hesitant unit can withdraw 2d6 after an enemy has finished its current move or fire actions.
Ah,
Withdraw a suppressed unit, 1d6. No moves. So I'd need to roll 4 or more.
okay. And would that use your company commander's order, would it?
It just says cost 1 order, so I think
Oh, just a straight up order. Fair enough.
up order.
So you could, before I even try and fire
Yes.
that, you could
Yeah,
react to
that's
them
what I think we'll
firing. Okay.
So I've got to roll up. So I've got to give it an order.
Yep. That makes perfect sense, doesn't
Yeah.
it? They just pull back if they can.
they don't.
But you fail to do so.
Yeah.
So do you burn? That burns the order, does it?
Yes, so I think it does.
Right. That's a bit tough, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit hard, isn't it?
So it's a high risk strategy to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, order is lost.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, in that case, they will definitely fire
Yep.
at them.
Okay.
Do I want to? Do I want to try and hit the other one? Mind you, I want to get a foobar, don't I? That's what I really want to do. So I'm going to fire the machine gun at the same target.
Yep.
It's going to be 6 dice, plus a spotting dice. So I didn't spot you, and I get 2 re-rolls because it's with an infantry section. So I hit you 5 times, but you are saving on 3.
2 dead.
2 dead, so that's another section down, isn't it?
It was on this same one, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're down to 1.
So now you need to use your company order
to avoid
having to do a morale check.
And I think he can withdraw.
For free?
For free.
I think that would seem entirely reasonable.
I think he would.
So
run away.
That's dented that attack a little bit, which is good. I've only got 1 order left, unless I break into my doodles, which I think I may have to do. So I've got, there's nothing much to worry about on that flank just yet. I'm going to, we established they aren't in range, didn't we? So I'm just going to open up with this armoured car again.
Okay.
At that squad.
Yep.
There. I only get 3 dice.
Yep.
Because I'm not moving. And a spotting dice. 2 hits, and I didn't spot you.
Both saved.
Oof. Right, do I attempt to use... So this flank's looking pretty reasonable because you've got shaken, but I'd really like to do something to try and capitalise on the damage I'm doing there. So I'm going to use a battalion order.
Okay.
No, we're not in range, are we? Not in range. Ow. Do I risk a double activation? I've already used a lot of orders over here, but I have a chance to really hammer you there, don't I? Because you've already got. So is that foobar? Because you're down to 1.
No, you have to don't you lose 4 sections?
4 sections. Okay, you lost 2. So I've got a chance to put some more hurt on you. So I think. Oh no, he's already company commander's already activated, so I can't do anything there. So in which case, there's very little point me doing anything else, other than I'm going to. Oh no, they're not in the open. I'm going to activate this this armoured car here, and he's going to open up on those boys there.
Okay.
I'm not moving.
Yep.
And not moving.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4s.
Yep.
Did spot you and hit you 3 times. Wow.
2 saves.
Oof, something at least. And I will take 1 of my battalion orders off because I did that with that. And I think I'll pass to you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
I
thank you.
I'll put that there to remind myself. So what are you going to do?
We said the pack 38 only had 3.
Yep. So your tanks have all activated, so that's something at least. So it's going to cost you orders to do it. It's getting a bit tricky, isn't it?
Right, so this tank is going to activate.
You've already activated him, haven't you?
That was that one.
Oh, it was that one, of course it was.
So this one's going to plonk some HE into that.
Trying to plonk one on the gun, are you? Okay. Not moving. Fire up far enough. So you didn't spot me,
and
but you hit me 3 times. Okay. Saved. So I go to suppressed because 1 failed.
Okay. Okay.
Let's take in some punneling.
Yep. He's going to use his company command order here.
Yep.
Give him a 2nd order.
Yep.
How much does it cost?
Yep. That is. Just 1 extra order.
Throw in some more HE again.
So going again. All right.
Did spot you.
Only the 1 and 2 this time. Right. 2 spots. So that is 1 failure. So 5 or a 6, you kill. So that other patrol, is firing at this poor old patrol.
But you've been hit.
How many times?
3.
3 times, but I am not spotted. No.
So 7 or 3.
Ah, damn it. So you got it. That combat patrol comes out.
Okay.
Lovely. He's still holding on, waiting for the moment where he has to do the dash with the tanks. He's not sure about it at all.
Right, these guys are going to wrap. This tank is going to rapid move.
Is it? By Jiminy. Where's it going? Straight through that gap. You're really teasing me, aren't you?
Trouble is, you can react. You react if you're successful at any
It
point.
fires at any point.
Yeah. So I don't actually gain much.
So if I fail to react, then I don't
I'm
actually.
behind the hill,
Then I don't waste my order anyway. So I then have a go at the next one.
Oh, so you don't waste your order.
I don't think so. If I don't manage to, because basically you're saying fire, 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 and the thing's gone.
Yeah.
It isn't like you've actually done anything.
So I'm actually better off drawing with one and then using the other one to
Almost, yeah.
see if we can. Trouble is, one's not in a fit state.
It's only got 1 damage.
You could do rally and move,
Good.
but then you won't fire at it.
Depends. Depends where you get to.
If I get him up to there, he's within 18 of an active company commander. We can give him a second order.
Oh, that's tricky. That's very tricky.
Right.
If you can, though. 18 is a long way.
So
Go on then, what are you going to do?
he's going to rally and move.
Rally and move, okay. So see if you roll your 1 dice, and if you rally him.
Yes.
You do. So he can move
2d6.
2d6 plus 2.
9.
So he goes 9 inches.
So all I need to do is get him within 18 of that. And then he's got the potential of a second order when he wants one. So you come up to there. Are you doing anything?
I'm going to fire as you come round that corner.
Okay. So it's a react, isn't
So
it?
it's a react order. Actually, yeah, I have to be as a react order, don't I? I don't have any choice because I've already had my turn. So do I do it? No. So it gets to where you finished your move, and I fire from there.
Yeah, so it's a -1.
So it's -1 for a failed activation order, opportunity order.
Yep.
I place my last token down. I'm needing 8+ then. 9. It hits him.
Right, so you're
+1.
+1. Yeah.
We had this before, didn't we?
We did.
So as low as pos. So it becomes a 9, which I don't think is going to do anything, is it? 9. No effect.
No effect. All right.
Bum.
He's using a company commander order to order him to fire. He's now stationary.
I'm going to try and do a interrupt with a company giving him a second order to
He's
fire.
hesitant, so he can't use his
No, he's not. It's my centre one that's hesitant.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to try and interrupt.
do I need to see if I trigger the order first?
That's probably wise, because otherwise I can't react to it.
So,
Well, you're going to be able to. It's just how many extra orders it costs you, isn't it, really?
because
2 extra orders. No, was it
one.
5?
It's one.
1 extra order. Yeah, 1 extra order. So I will now try and interrupt,
Okay.
which I do.
Yeah.
So I get my shot off before, but I need to see how many orders it costs me. 4, blimey. So that is 3 orders in total, which come all out of my HQ because I haven't got anything left. But what the hell? We're running out of time. So that
roll your
is
dice,
a successful.
I think it's a 7.
It's a 7 now because I didn't fail to do the reaction, did I? And of course I miss.
Natch.
Off you go.
So I just lob HE in.
So you're firing HE at the gun. So you need to roll. You're only going to get 2 dice because you moved.
Oh no, that was Not on this
Ah,
order.
no, that's true.
Yeah, so it's
So,
4.
do you lose anything for a secondary activation, I wonder?
I'm not aware you do. I could be wrong.
No, I think you're absolutely right. So you
Try
get
and
your
spot you.
4 dice and a spotting dice.
Counters in the open.
I'm in the wood there.
All right. So spotting dice, 4 dice. Spotted 3 hits.
Ouch. 3 hits. Save 2, so it's 1 shock on the gun.
All right. Okay.
That's right, isn't it? 4 plus I needed.
Now I'm going to order that just with the HQ.
30 by.
Just order it with a normal HQ order.
Okay.
So he's going to try a fire and move.
Right.
Go around that way.
So this is your company commander. No, your battalion order. Sorry. Yeah. So you're using them as well. I like it.
Exactly.
All right.
So 9.
So you go 9 inches.
Up to 9 if I want it.
Yep.
What's your arc of fire? Is it 45? I'm going to take myself out of arc. No, I can't.
Can't quite get there, can you? Don't put a flank on. Remember, any shot that comes into the side arc counts as a side
Yes.
shot.
So we'll go like that. There. And we'll fire.
All right.
Bang.
So this time it is definitely 2 dice
You're right.
plus the spotting dice. Oh, spotted
Yeah,
and
spotted and 2 hits.
And
yeah.
2 hits.
Bad. For a
Yeah.
second,
Save 1, lost 1. So I'm up to 2 shock.
but- okay.
So I'm suppressed. Not suppressed, I'm on 2. That didn't work out quite how I hoped. Still, you've used up a lot of HQ
Yeah,
orders
I'm
and
down
I've
to
used up.
2.
I'm down to 3. So I think it's redeployments.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I went.
I've got a company commander order over here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Sorry.
Go for it. Yeah.
So I can move something, can't I? That
You
hasn't
can.
moved.
Something that hasn't done anything can move. That platoon.
10.
Nice move into the woods there.
To that. I like
Okay.
these trees. It's beautifully done.
Yeah, I like them too. Warlords were doing them on cheap, so I picked them up.
Wow.
Rather nice they were.
Have
All
you
right.
got some alerts set up to let you know?
I
when
just
it-
have
Oh,
very
do you?
boring work, so I just sit on the internet a lot.
Fair enough.
No, they do send notifications on
Okay.
from time to time, so I do keep an eye. Right, so I went first, didn't I? So it's my first redeploy, then it's your 2.
Yeah.
But what have I got? So did we establish I can deploy on a hesitant in this phase or not?
No, it's only rally and fire.
Only, but then there are no rallies and fires on this, are there?
Yeah, but the hesitant only lasts right to the end of
Right.
the deployment.
Okay, fair enough.
It kind of mucks up what you can do on it.
In which case, I am going to. Everything's moved here, I think. I am going to deploy. Oh no, they've moved. So it's just that one there, isn't it? I'm going to put out combat. Oh no, I can't do that on that, can I? It's really just moving fast, so I don't think I've got anything I can do actually. To be honest, no, I'll pass it to you.
Okay.
Everything I really wanted to do is done, so your
He's
choice.
going to move.
Yeah.
3.
3 inches.
Combat patrols. I've actually got a combat patrol underneath this tank.
You have. Squashed, I think is what you call it.
So I suppose he could move, couldn't he? 6. So move to the edge of the woods.
So I suppose this is the challenge we have because we're paying with just 1 platoon on 1 base. If that was a 3s, you would never get. I'd never get as many in here. You'd never get as many there.
That's right.
So,
You're right.
But anyway.
And then,
So that is the end of the turn, and that must be turn 4 then, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. Orders. See if we can avoid getting a hesitant command this time, eh?
Help. Hey, no ones.
It helped me that last time, I have to say. 'Cause although I didn't actually manage to kill anything. Oh, I didn't get any 1s either. Got 3 6s.
1 6.
So I recharged my battalion up to the maximum.
So you'll be initiative of +3. I've got 8 orders.
2, 4, 6 orders for me. That's true. I could do with it as well, actually. Even though... Right. So I'm on +3 on the priority. Okay. Ah, 5. We both tried to throw it.
Right.
So I get an extra company, extra order for that. So obviously we're going to start over here.
Get ready with the react rolls.
Of course.
Of course. What
Well, first up, I'm going to try and rally my gun, which you can't react to.
No. Is it a rally and fire?
No,
or just
pure
a
rally.
Straight rally.
Straight up rally.
Okay.
I know what your game's like. So I'm going to try and rally that.
Yep.
3 dice. And that gets 2 off, which is what it had.
Yes.
Now get ready for your interrupt, because I am going to attempt to reactivate it to fire again with a company order.
Right.
So, do you want to
I'll
interrupt?
see if you're successful to see whether I have to.
Well, I am. I'm going to be successful.
Yes, of course.
It's just how many extra orders it costs me.
Right, I will try and interrupt.
Okay. Right. Which one is going to activate?
Doesn't make any difference.
I don't know.
Probably doesn't make much difference. This one's going to do it. This one's going to
That
do
one
it.
over there. Okay.
No.
So you don't. So
Okay.
I'm firing at that one first.
Yep.
So how many extra orders does it cost me? 3, which I think is 2.
I think that's bad. I'm afraid.
Actually, no, it's 2. It's an extra 2 orders.
Yep, that's right.
So I've already put 1 extra down, so there's the extra
Yep.
2. So it's cost me all of 4 orders. So it better be worth it.
Yeah.
And then we'll open up on that tank. So it's 7
Yeah. I think it's
7 to hit, because it would be if I was rallying it'd be -1, but that was in the previous.
Yes, that's right. Yep.
So 7's to hit. 6. I can't scratch anything on that, can I?
I don't
you know
mind if
what?
you want to spend a couple of minutes desperately hunting through the table.
I know what I've bloody forgotten to do is again fire my
Oh,
artillery.
yes. Right, so I'll do my reaction.
So you do your react, so you get 4 dice plus a spot. Oh,
Obscured. 4 hits, but you are obscured.
4 hits. Ouch. That's a bit vindictive. Oh, put those 2 shot back on again. Ouch. That was not good. That was really not how I planned that turn. All right. How far can my anti-tank rifle fire? That's what I want to know.
Gets a bit desperate when you're
It
scratching
is when you're
around
scratching at
fancy
that.
rifles.
It's
It's got 14.
14 plus a d6, is it?
No.
Because
Looks
it's
like
that
it's
stupid
Oh, it's sorry. I beg your
an
pardon. It's
infantry,
10 plus 1d6.
10 plus 1d6.
Firepower of 2.
Yeah. Which is almost as good as my bloody anti-tank gun. So 10. So I'd need 3, wouldn't I? Because we're just over 12 by the look of it.
Yeah.
So if I fail,
So you give it an order to fire.
so I fire. So the infantry could fire at your infantry, and my squad anti-tank rifle could fire at that. All right. So I'm going to try. I'm going to use an order.
Yep.
The section will fire at that squad, and the anti-tank rifle will attempt to fire at that. So I need +3 or plus for the anti-tank rifle to be in range.
Yes.
So I throw a 3.
Yep.
So I am in range.
Right.
So
Yep.
now we do a
Now you do a fire action.
fire action. So it's 7 plus to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, 7 plus to
Plus
hit.
the hit.
Oh, 6 again. The ball bearing goes. Kung. So the infantry squad firing against your
Yep.
boys there gives me 6 dice.
These chaps.
For those chaps there.
All right.
And a spotting dice. Oh, blimey. They've got their boots on. 5 hits, and I spotted you.
Save 2, so 3. So 1 to suppressed, 1 to the 5 or 6. So I automatically lose 1.
One section dies.
How many
I
did
did.
you do?
You did 4. Didn't you save 2?
Save 2, yeah.
So no, I only did 3. So that's right.
Right, brilliant.
So one section is killed, and you are fully suppressed. Nice.
So what I'll do, I'll mark with a little dice
A little dice. Okay.
the number of sections left. Yeah.
Perfect.
So 2 sections left there. Okay.
Awesome. So now I will then try and keep the pressure on and fire the medium machine gun section at the same target.
Okay. I might. Can I?
Or do I
I
fire
think I can react and move.
You can retire,
Yeah.
withdraw under a company order. I don't know whether it's an interruptible.
Your hesitant unit can withdraw 2d6 after an enemy has finished its current move or fire actions.
Ah,
Withdraw a suppressed unit, 1d6. No moves. So I need to roll 4 or more.
okay. And would that use your company commander's order, would it?
It just says cost 1 order, so I think
Oh, just a straight up order. Fair
straight
enough.
up order.
So you could, before I even try and fire
Yes.
that, you could
Yeah,
react to
that's
them
what I think we'll
firing. Okay.
So
Yep.
I've got to roll it. So I've got to give it an order.
Yep. That makes perfect sense, doesn't
Yeah.
it? They just pull back if they can.
they don't.
But you fail to do so.
Yeah.
So do you burn? That burns the order, does it?
Yes, so I think it does.
Right. That's a bit tough, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit hard, isn't
So it's a high risk strategy to do it.
it? Yeah. Yeah, order is lost.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, in that case, they will definitely fire at
Yep.
them.
Okay.
Do I want to? Do I want to try and hit the other one? I do want to get a foobar, don't I? That's what I really want to do. So I'm going to fire the machine gun at the same target.
Yep.
It's going to be 6 dice, plus a spotting dice. So I didn't spot you, and I get 2 re-rolls because it's with an infantry section. So I hit you 5 times, but you are saving on 3.
2 dead.
2 dead, so that's another section down, isn't it?
It was on this same one, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're down to 1.
So now you need to use your company order
to avoid
having to do a morale check
And I think he can withdraw
for free.
for free.
I think that would seem entirely reasonable.
I think he would.
So
Run away.
that's dented that attack a little bit, which is good. I've only got 1 order left, unless I break into my doodles, which I think I may have to do. So I've got, there's nothing much to worry about on that flank just yet. I'm going to, now we established they aren't in range, didn't we? So I'm just going to open up with this armoured car again,
Okay.
at that squad
Yep.
there. I only get 3 dice,
Yep.
because I'm not moving, and a spotting dice. 2 hits, and I didn't spot you.
Both saved.
Oof. Right, do I attempt to use... I'm going to activate this
Yep.
this armoured car here, and he's going to open up on those boys
Right,
there.
okay.
I'm not moving,
Yep.
and... yeah, not moving.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4s.
Yep.
Did spot you and hit you 3 times. Wow.
2 saves.
Oof. Something at least. And I will take one of my battalion orders off, because I did that with that. And I think I'll pass to you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I thank you.
I'll put that there to remind myself. So what are you going to do?
We said the pack 38 only had 3.
Yep. So your tanks have all activated, so that's something at least. So it's going to cost you orders to do it. It's getting a bit tricky, isn't it?
Right. So this tank
Yep.
is going to activate.
You've already activated him, haven't
That
you?
was that one.
Oh, it was that one? Of course it
Yes.
was.
So this one's going to plonk some HE into that.
Trying to plonk one on the gun, are you? Okay. Not moving. Fair enough. So you didn't spot me.
And
but
3
you hit me
hits.
3 times. Okay. Saved. I'm sorry. Go to suppressed because 1 failed.
Okay.
So the white dice is the officer.
Okay.
It's taking some punneling.
Yeah. He's going to use his company command order here.
Yep.
Give him a second order.
Yep.
How much does it cost?
Yep. That is. Yeah, just one extra order.
Throw in some more HE
So we're
again.
going again. All right.
Did spot you.
Only
Two
the one
hits.
and two this time. Right, 2 spots. So that is 1 failure. So 5 or a 6, you kill.
Fair. See,
They've got their head down and they're
they're staying down.
they're staying down.
Right. Fire and move with this lot up
Okay.
to the woods. Is it 2d6? Yeah.
2d6 move. Yeah. 6 inches should be enough. Looks like it anyway.
Right.
And I presume you're firing at the gun again, are you? Of course you are. All right. So you lose 2 dice. You're down to 4 dice.
Yep.
Plus the spotting die.
Spotted,
You spotted and hit me 4
hits.
times. Ouch! You've really got it in for that gun, haven't you?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can survive. No, we definitely can. That's 4 hits, isn't it? Which is that a platoon or a section?
I think it's just a section.
Yeah. In which case it's gone. Isn't
It's
it?
gone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's wiped out.
Okay. It hung on very well.
It took a hell of a lot of shooting. I didn't do that well. It only did 1 damage.
No, true.
But hey, it's diverted a lot of attention from everything else, which is important. So that is 1 section down for me, and you've lost 2 sections.
Yep.
It's an inferior role, it's only got a one-face fire in his mind,
What happened noticed is it's very difficult to redeploy an attack.
Yeah, it is.
Once you're committed one way, it's very difficult to re-swing everything the other way. But I suppose then if you had half tracks or trucks or stuff, it might be quicker.
Giving these guys fire and move order.
They have got shock, remember? They're on 2 shock, so on 1 shock, sorry.
If we give these guys a fire and move order,
Yeah.
they'd be better off.
Can they get in range? That's the main thing.
We get to there. 6. Just. So leapfrog over, and they're going to fire at the building.
Fire at the building, trip the machine gun squad in there, so you get 2 dice plus spot. 4 dice, sorry. Plus, so you lose 2 dice. Yes. So you spotted and 3 hits. Very nice. Get your boots on all of a sudden. Oh, 3 hits. No, you did. Yeah. So I'm shocked. I'm suppressed. Ouch.
It's a bit better. Right. He's going to chuck some HE into the building.
Okay.
Spotted you 3 hits.
Wow. That's really. Saved them all though.
Played.
Well, after failing all 4 last time, I suppose it was fairly due. Oh dear.
Right.
Is that it?
Not quite.
He's going to burn some battalion orders.
Am I gonna
He's
burn some
seriously.
battalion orders?
I don't know.
Don't know.
It's tempting, isn't it?
It is tempting.
Tempting.
Right. Battalion order. Move them to.
Oof, right.
Oh, hang on. I'm messing around and wasting my time. I've still got this lot. And I've got a combat patrol under here somewhere. There we are. So I'm going to deploy.
Has it got room to come in there?
I don't know. They can still go behind.
He can
I
go
think-
behind, definitely. Yeah, I
sort
don't think
of
he'll be able to
fire.
fire though, will he?
I think you can fire. Can you fire through friends? This guy. No, got that wrong.
Okay.
Can't fire through friendly units. That's fine.
Yeah, I think you'd be hard pressed, given the fact you've already got 2 platoons already there,
It's not a problem.
to get another one in there.
So I've
You're going behind for sure.
oh dear, it's unfair. The accusations are flying. Once it starts getting unfair.
Unfair, they're in trouble.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Not a problem.
Yep.
Battalion order to these lot.
Yep.
To move and fire.
Fair enough. I can't find a way of
Got
stopping
11.
that. That's a nice roll.
But I only want to roll move 4 for obvious
That's fine.
reasons.
Leapfrog those
So
fellas,
leapfrogs,
basically.
They've got a point of shock, and I've
Yep.
moved less than 4, so I drop 2 dice.
You do. What are you firing at?
I'm sorry, I just turned down my battalion orders before I forget. Down to 2. Chaps in the house.
You're firing at the buildings again? Okay. So you didn't
Obscured,
spot.
3 hits.
Oh, come on, boys. Do that again like last time. Oh, that's 2 missed, which means I lose a section. That's right. I can't fail to not lose one. So I'll put that down beside them. There you go. Ouch. Oh, went a bit.
So are you
suddenly-
marking the ones you've lost, or are you going to mark?
Oh, sorry, you were doing the other way,
yeah,
weren't
I
you?
honestly don't mind, but
Okay, I'll do it the other way, as long as we're
I once played
consistent.
with a guy. We all did it one thing, and he deliberately did it.
Oh no, I'm not deliberate. It's just stupidity.
No. Don't worry, I'm plenty stupid. I know that.
Right. So redeployments and
Yes.
things like that, isn't it?
So
So I go first, do I? Because I had the first move.
I think so. Yeah.
And my sole thing, I think, will be to put something out on that combat patrol.
Another anti-tank gun. Don't tell me.
Oh, yeah, I've got another one, haven't I? Reminded
got
me.
another one.
So I'll just
But that's for
deploy
the
off.
last deployment, that is, isn't it? That's for the guide. That's probably for the village down there near the road end. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right, that's fine.
So for one of mine, I'm going to rally them,
Okay.
which I don't.
Don't rally. Oh dear. Okay.
Seems special. It's not fair.
Is there a special not fair rule?
Yeah. Where's N for not fair? Or where's B for bloody useless?
We've got plenty of them round. That's fine. Wow, that was brutal that turn. The bullets were flying.
Yep. I fucked that up.
No,
So that's no
can't be
good.
helped.
They've moved.
Yeah.
So they can't be rallied. They
They didn't do anything, did they, that
No.
turn? So they could do a rally or a move. Yeah.
getting a bit sticky there, isn't it? They haven't done anything.
No, hang on.
Sorry, I'm moving your camera around.
That's all right.
I'm sorry.
I can edit it all out and make you look really cool.
That's a lot of editing. All right, I'll try and rally them.
They're rallying.
Of course.
And
Okay.
they do. The one that didn't matter quite so much.
Exactly. Right.
Such is
so
life. Okay,
new,
so new turn. Right, 9 dice.
It wasn't fair.
Only the 1-1, which is good, but no 6s this time.
Ones, but no 6s either.
So that gives me 8 regular orders.
I've only got 2 battalion orders, so
Oh, have you? I'm on 5.
-3 to you.
Yeah.
Okay. 7.
That's good effort. Oh, you still win it. Oh my lord. A 3 is not going to get it
I
done.
think I'm going to take that, so
I
I'll take the extra order.
think I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. There we go.
Right.
Oh, that was a bit of a disaster. Get rid of the interrupts. Go on then, where are you starting?
In terms of HMGs on the vehicles,
Yes.
what have they've got? Is it 4 DCs?
So I believe if you look at the vehicle,
But it's better to chuck HE or fire the.
an AFV
So we've had 2 melees and killed no one.
seems to have 3 D6.
So I'm better off chucking HE.
So you're better off throwing HE at it, yeah.
Okay. All right, fair enough. First of all, this lot are going to open fire on them.
I'm going to attempt to interrupt
Okay,
and fire,
those guys, yeah.
yeah, with the
Alright.
same boys.
Okay,
So
so I've did you want to?
I'm going to try.
Yeah, sure.
Which I don't. So knock yourself out first, so to speak. So you get 4 dice.
Didn't spot you. So it's 6 dice because it's.
Yep. Oh,
then
sorry.
you
Yeah,
get
sorry.
2 rerolls,
And you get
don't
2 re-rolls because you missed with 2. So 5 hits.
5 hits, but I didn't spot.
Something at least.
Yeah. Small mercies and all that.
So I lost 3 though, so it does pin me. So I can't actually get my shot off.
No.
So nothing happens.
Okay.
So could I retire then? Given what you were saying.
Do react and retire. Yeah, you could do a react and retire. It costs you an order. React and withdraw. Withdraw. One steady or hesitant unit. You're suppressed. So you've got to pay the order.
Yeah.
Then you roll your dice.
And if I pass it, I then move. If I
Yes.
fail it, I don't.
Yeah, that's right.
I might as well stay. Okay, I'll stay where I am
Stay?
for the moment.
Sticking it
Yep,
out?
I'm sticking it out.
All right.
We're Russians. God damn it. This is our country. You're attacking
Well, true, but we are.
in
are-
Surrey. No, Hampshire.
Oh no. Sorry, I thought I was near Moscow. Right. This,
Go on then.
This tank
Yes, little tank.
is going to chuck some HE at
It's
them.
suddenly very brave, this little
of
tank.
course,
Yeah, go on then. So 2 hits, and you did spot me.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Double sickle. We saved.
Right. This tank is going to chuck some HE in at them.
Okay.
Only the one hit.
Only the 1 hit.
It's crap, isn't it?
It is a bit. Didn't save it though. So 50-50 you...
Yes.
Oh, and you get another section out of them.
Yeah.
So they're down to 1
And I
section.
think they can now. So you can spend a company command order to avoid having to do a rally roll, which might. Well, I can't tell you what to do, but
Is there anything else likely to fire on it just yet? I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? I think I'm going to have to use that. So that automatic rallies them where they are. Okay.
yeah, it means you don't have to do the.
Don't have to do the brake test
I'm going to
effectively.
run, yeah, whether I'm
Yeah.
going to run or not.
Yeah.
He's company commander's going to use his company command order to give them a second order.
Ooh. Okay.
So how much does it? So
How much
that's
does it
one
cost
order,
you? Yeah.
and it costs me another 2.
Ooh, 2 orders. Yeah.
They then open fire on them.
Okay. Cool. I had you at one point here, and it's all gone a bit the other way.
Not seen you, but it's 5 hits, 6 hits.
6 hits. Eesh. Ouch. That is not a good roll. That's 3 dead. So that is 1 section down,
Yeah,
and a 5 or 6 for a second one.
Right. And the second one.
So 2 down. So I've lost 2 sections out of that one.
So you've now got to do a rally order on them.
So
Unless
that
you-
will have to be a rally
Yeah.
order, won't it?
I basically want something high.
Is it 2 dice or 1?
One
Oh, here we
dice, and
go.
You're looking for a 4, I think.
4.
And even if you do rally, you retreat.
So I do a 4.
Yeah.
So I retreat 2d6,
Yeah,
is
I
it?
think it is.
8 inches back. Let's get some basically back to there. Ooh, that was... What happened to my nice battalion that was all here? Platoon that was all here. It's now been cut to ribbons by all your
So I'm
nasty...
afraid, I think that's a FUBAR.
that
You lost one
I
of the tank
have
and you've
lost
lost
exactly.
4,
So I lose. I have a
Lose a dice
foobar.
and
The dice goes. Ah,
Okay,
and I should have got one of yours.
I know you were close. weren't
I
you?
was very close. Oh well, never mind.
These guys are going to fire at the guys in the house.
Yeah, try and finish them off.
Yep. So it's not spotted. 3 hits.
You lost a dice. Oh, it's those guys.
I
Okay.
deliberately.
Fair
I
enough.
may ask them.
Are you
to
actually in range?
fire. Yeah, just.
Okay.
14.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So it's 3 hits, but not spotted.
3 hits, but not spotted. It's 1. So 5 or a 6. You finish him off.
No.
No. So luckily it clings on.
So giving these guys an order.
Okay.
So I lose the dice.
I'm going to interrupt them.
Yep, sure.
Or try to. So I'm going to try and activate this squad here.
Yep.
Oops. It doesn't before you do it. So off you go.
Spotted 4 hits.
Oof, got to be them gone, hasn't it? Oh, there's only one. 5 or a 6. You get him.
Nope.
Nope, still clinging. Right, so I get my shots there.
Yep.
I only get 5 because it was a failed reactive shot. And I do get spotting dice. Did you take a dice off for the fact you were shot?
Yes.
You did.
I only rolled 5.
I spotted you, but only got 2 hits on you.
Save 1, not 1.
Okay.
Up to 2. Okay.
That's that one done. Oops. Alright, what have you got left? Please tell me not much.
Right, these guys are going to... Right, I don't need to move much. I don't need to move 4, so they're going to move and fire.
Oof.
Nice move, didn't need it. So they're moving to there.
They're just moving to the edge so they get a shot. Okay.
So 5 dice. Come on, guys. Poured so much fire in on this.
Haven't you?
Spotted 4 hits.
Got to be the end of these, hasn't it?
Got to be, hasn't it? How much more do I have to do?
Always 55 or a 6 to get him. There is just bullets bouncing off their helmets, everything.
Bastards, these people. Die, you bastard!
Die, you horrible bastard, die!
Okay. All right. What are we going to do?
That's hilarious.
Pack.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the pack. Yeah.
He's chucking some 80
Of
in there.
course he is.
1 hit.
One hit. This could be the one. Got it? Did you spot me?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
It's not going to do it, is it?
Nope.
No, it's not. Bastards, bastards, bastards.
This is my master plan, but make you use all your ammunition before you get to Moscow. You
It's going to
done?
work, isn't it?
You finished?
Have I got anything else I can throw at him?
I don't think you have.
I've thrown the proverbial.
You have. There is literally nothing else I think you could have fired at it.
Unless I do some desperate stuff. No, over to you.
All right. I'm going to fire my off-board artillery because I remembered this time.
Fair enough.
So that's one over there, and it is going to try and land right in that wood.
Okay. Who's spotting?
But it's aiming on there. It's from here into there.
Oh, he's your spotter in the house. You did say.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he is. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's there, but I did say he's there. So he's there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in there. I might target him.
You might have to in a minute. Yeah. So it's going to. His point of aim is going to be. Well, if I land it there, it's got quite a big blast circle, hasn't it? 6 inches. I don't know why I'm doing this because I'll miss.
6 inches. I think it depends on what you get.
I'm going for the big mother, big load.
Ball,
I'm going for the master.
the master mofo.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Blast radius of a heavy battery is 6 inches. So if I was to land it on them, so if I land it there on that tree, then I get that. Oh, that's the one. That's the beauty. If I land it on there, I get the whole lot. Watch me miss. So our point of aim is that tree there.
Right.
Because I don't like it.
And you're doing...
I'm going for the heavy artillery.
Regimental,
I'm going regimental. Or divisional, isn't it? Whatever it
is...
Heavy batteries, I'm going, whatever that one is.
Right, so aim point, yeah, roll TD6 for accuracy.
7. That is...
You were going for the heavy one, yeah?
Yep.
It's medium battery. Is that, yeah.
So I actually get a medium, okay.
Well, hang on.
Right.
So you're zeroed in, but you've got to roll to see what you get, if you see what I mean. In fact, I think you meant to do that first. But if you get something, we'll say you're zeroed in, shall we?
Oh, you can.
Well, I thought that's what that is, isn't it? That's what zeroed in. I
You have to
didn't.
see whether you get it. You don't automatically get artillery.
Oh, right. So where's the choice of where you get then?
Here, this one. But you can
Oh,
have
okay.
the 7 for zeroed in.
All right,
So
thank
which one do you want to go for? Regimental or divisional?
I'm going for. Well, I better go for regimental then, shouldn't I? Because that's probably more chance of actually getting it.
Okay, so you roll. Now you roll 2d6.
No, I'm going mother. Go mother load. Go on. Go for the big.
Divisional. You sure?
Yep.
Okay. So
8.
Heavy battery fire mission.
Right. So that is the one I wanted, which has a 6-inch range, which basically hits everything here, including the tanks, including the headquarters. All right.
Okay, so that's 8d6.
8d6.
I think you've got to do a.
So it's effects now. So
Yeah.
they're in the woods, so
Yeah.
that's something for you.
Indeed. Yep.
So I don't. But there's no spotting, is there? Because it's already landed.
Yeah, it affects the cover. It affects the
Saving roll.
Yeah.
That's right. So we'll start with the guys in the open. Let's do them first. So it's 8 dice, yeah.
Yep.
That's a few. 5 hits.
Yeah.
5 hits. 4 pluses, I
So
presume.
4 pluses. Yeah.
Oh, you saved a lot. Wow. All right. We'll come back to the tanks. 'Cause I'm not
Yeah.
sure what happens with them.
I think they can only get 1 shock, but I'm not certain about that. So
All right.
I'll come back.
This squad here that's already suppressed. They are in cover.
So it'll be 3s, won't it?
Yeah. So that's 4 hits on them. Saving on 3s. So you lost one.
So a 5 or a 6.
So it does.
Yes, it
Section
does.
goes down.
Right, let me grab my little dice. Mm-hmm. So I've now lost 3 sections.
Okay.
I'll put a little 2 there to show he's got 2 left.
Your machine gun group
Yep.
at the front. I missed with 2, so that's 6 hits on them.
So
3.
3.
3 shocks. That puts them straight to suppressed. Wow. That's been a good one. And the HQ, because they're in range,
Yep.
but you save on
Anything but a 1, isn't it?
basically something like that. So that is 5 hits.
Yeah, all saved.
And then the damage squad,
Oh, yep, yep.
that's missed with 3, so that's 5 hits.
So 1 more.
So that
Be
will
a
5 or a 6 to
Did
kill
you want to
him.
roll the honours?
Yeah,
this
go on
time?
then. No.
Conscious I did it last time, and I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, I should have got that guy. All right, so now it's just whatever happened on your artillery, your tanks.
Tanks. I have a feeling they can only get a shock. No, I'm wrong. I think it's you have to do 1 excess shock is a damage. So you've got to, you do the usual sort
Right.
of whatever the.
An excess shot becomes damage rather than.
Hang on, there might be.
So I'm just rolling for like it would normally be.
Yes.
So 8 dice. So we'll start with that one.
Yep.
Oh, I tried my best, mate. Only 2 hits on you.
Tried your best to miss.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
mind you,
but
I
both
tried my
went
best
through.
to,
So you're on 2 shock.
2 shock.
And I think the other one was just about in range. Yeah, it
Yeah,
actually is.
he's in the tree bit. So
Are you calling that a cover, are you?
yeah.
Oh.
So 3s to save.
4 hits? 4 hits. Oh, still got 2 on them.
Yeah, it didn't make any difference calling it covered.
Not really with that roll. Oh, that's disappointing. I was hoping to blow some infantry up there, but never mind. I
Yeah.
suppose that's
Fair enough.
may allow me to escape with this squad. Right, so that was my first order. Second order is going to be to rally
Yeah,
these
fair enough.
guys. I
So
think.
just a straight rally.
I think that's all I can afford to do. To be fair.
I think that's fair enough.
Although, can I retire? Because
Interesting question.
They are suppressed.
Yeah, you can do the straight rally and withdraw 1d6 if you want to.
But that would only be one rally dice.
No, you're allowed to do the 3 rally.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't explain that very well.
No, that's fine. I think I'm going to do that because I want to get away from all that firepower that's coming in on them and try and save them. So I only save 1, only rally 1 off.
Yep.
Which at least means they're not suppressed anymore, and then they're going to retire backwards
1d6, yeah.
5 inches. Yeah, almost certainly gets them back here.
Fair dinkum. Yeah, that's fairly realistic.
I don't think they want to hang around, would they, for all that's going on there? I better take their casualty marker with them. So that's that order. Truck should be there for him. I am going to... They fired. I'm going to use an order to bring another section on the baseline.
Okay.
Yeah, bit more to put on. You've put all your troops on, haven't you?
I've got my special squad to come.
Special boys.
Yeah. Special needs.
So these fellas are going to rush towards that direction. So 3 dice, not the 4 that I've got in my hand.
Yes, thank you.
Taking the best 2. So that's 9 inches. So they're running to there. And that's that order done. And they'll try and rally later, I think. I've abandoned the building, but
I think that's wise.
I don't think that's anything else I can do. I wonder whether because the forward observer called in an artillery strike, does that count as a move? It does. So it would.
You need a second order to move again.
Right, that's fair enough. That's what I feared. I will attempt to. I'm going to fire that squad, section, platoon, even, into your boys in the woods, in the field. It's going to be 6 dice with a spot. So didn't spot you and only got 1 hit.
Which is safe.
That was rubbish. Absolute cack. So they're all out. They're not all out yet. I'm going to bring another platoon on. Who's going to run this way?
Run up the road.
Actually, those going to get in the... I thought I did have someone in the building. Anyway, never mind. They're going to head into the buildings. So I'm going to do a rush move. So that is 8 inches. I feel I need to put something in the objective at the moment. Given that is the objective. There we go. They're in there.
Yeah, it's alright if you want to put
Yeah, just put them there. And that's another order gone. So we've got 2 orders left. I'd like to try and do something to those bloody tanks over there, but my ball-bearing gun and my anti-tank gun all failed to do anything. And the artillery did more damage. I'm going to fire this half-track, this armoured car, 3 shots at the boys in front of them. Spotted you and got 3 hits. Wow.
1 more dead.
1 more dead, so you are now suppressed.
Okay.
And my last order is going to be this one. Do I think we'll do the same thing? 2 hits, and I spotted you.
2 dead, so I've lost a section.
Lost a section. So that puts you to a foobar as well then. So we're both foobarring next turn. Wow, it's been a brutal fight, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Have I got any section orders? I think I'm going to have to company orders. I mean, I think I'm going to have to keep them just in case I need to do reactions. So no, your turn then, sir.
So I went first, didn't I?
Oh, you did, didn't you? Yes. Yes, you did. Of course you did. Yes, because that's why you ripped me a new one over here, because you got first shot away.
So, do you want to do anything, or should I just move to redeploy? Should we just do redeploy?
I think it redeploys, isn't it? Yeah.
So,
You go
these
first
guys
with your
didn't
2.
do anything
Did they not?
in the turn.
Oh, they got an order mark. Oh, the ones behind.
These
Yeah,
ones.
those ones. Yeah, no, I didn't.
So rally
do a
2,
rally, so they're
up to 1,
they're somewhat recovered.
and anything else that these guys didn't do anything. I don't know whether I want to rally them or not. I can move him, can't I?
Yep.
No, I'll move him. 7. Okay, those are my 2.
Now, what about this fellow over here that you shot away? It retired.
Did you try and do a
I haven't
react?
done anything with it at all. That's why it's got the order on it.
So I think you might be able to.
I could do a rally.
Yes,
That's what I'm
you think
thinking.
you
I'm about
could.
doing a rally there.
Yeah, I think you can.
All right. So I rallied 2 of the
Yeah. Of what's left
of what's left of it. The one
You want
section.
to keep your 1. Sorry, your dice.
Oh,
with
sorry.
your
Yes.
1 on it, yeah.
Of course I do. Right.
Right.
Should we call it there?
Yeah. I think for a change, I might claim a victory.
I think. Well, you've destroyed
Tenuous.
2,
But I think
4, and the gun 5 sections you've killed, haven't
Yeah.
you? And I've got what 4 of yours?
you've killed 2 there, 1 there. So that's 3. 1 there, 4.
Yeah. So 4 to what?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel more challenged. I don't know. I mean, it's got a long way to go.
It has got a long
It has
way
got
to
a long way to go. But I think you did a far stronger attack this time than either of us has managed so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think I think you probably have got. It's definitely on the German side.
Yeah, I think they've probably got enough. I could be wrong.